Alright, go ahead and pick it up, Colin.
Alright.
It's a nice one.
Yeah. Scoop it up.
Let's see it.
It's the biggest tooth down.
It's a mako.
Gets my eyes.
Right in front of this area over here.
Is that one?
Yep.
And then that's another one?
Yep. Looks like this is a Hemi, but it's busted.
Yep.
And then this one's a long-toothed tiger. So, not bad.
Yep.
Alright, just came across another small tooth. Alright, go ahead and get it. You gonna pick it up?
Yep.
Nice. Came across a piece of colonial pipe again, I think. Oh yeah, that is a piece of pipe. Would love to find one of these complete. It's a lot of geeseys. So I was walking, trying to see if I could find anything, and I saw something in the clay, and I just happened to poke it, and I don't know if you can see that, but I think I just poked me a Meg. Oh my god. Oh yes. I think this is going to be a purty one. Oh, that's cold, cold, cold. Oh, nice. That is purty. A little bit of tip dingage and some damage here, but that is a nice tooth. I am so glad I just happened to poke that with a stick. Woohoo! So here are the finds for today. I had the opportunity to take my cousin out fossil hunting, and we were able to find some decent stuff. Not a lot though, compared to last week. Even though the tide was low, it didn't go out as far as it did last week, so it limited the amount of area we had to look. And obviously that would limit how much we find. But regardless, I think we still did pretty well. Colin had a great time, and he was definitely on top of finding the bony material. On the right side over here, the stuff that's still kind of wet, these are all the things that Colin was able to find. He found a couple of rib bones from, we're thinking dolphin, some whale vertebrae, cookies, the vertebrae caps. He was really happy about this vertebrae. It actually had the wing attached to it here, but when we were excavating it from the ground, it broke off. But he still has that piece, so he'll probably glue it back on after they all dry up. And then as far as the teeth go, he was able to find a couple Hemis, a mako, and a few other teeth. And this bone here, we're not really sure exactly what bone it is, but it's definitely a bone. So he was definitely on top of finding the bones. And then I got really lucky just literally stumbling upon this tooth. I honestly thought that the root was actually part of the clay. So in that particular area, the clay forms these ridges, and it just looked like another ridge. So I'm just really glad that I bumped it with the stick. And then when I saw that it was a tooth, I immediately grabbed my camera and started filming. And I was very excited to find this tooth. I love the color. The color on this tooth is pretty awesome. I have no idea what this orangey red line is, but that's how it came. So that's kind of unique. I've never really seen that before. But I just love the colors on this tooth. And it dried up really, really nice. So I don't know how well you're going to be able to see the color on this tooth in the video, but it's definitely pretty. And the feeding damage on here is pretty interesting too. I mean, it definitely nicked something pretty good, whatever it was eating. So even though this isn't a pristine tooth, it's definitely one of my favorites. Also was able to find another piece of colonial pipe, and again, these aren't really common, but for whatever reason, the last week we've just been finding these left and right. I mean, I found 2 last week, and on top of that, I think one of the other people found 1 or 2 as well. So I don't know what it is, but in the wintertime, apparently colonial pipes are more frequently found in the river. Who knows? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it was a really short one. It'll be the last time I get to go out to this spot for a while. But I'm hoping to make some more videos when I get back to Florida. The Peace River is finally low enough to hunt, so I'm hoping to get out there a little bit more and try to bring you guys some more content. So stick around, take care, thanks, and happy holidays.